Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Gondrith, congrats on being first. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Butler. I'm sorry that you did not get the promotion. As Gondrith says, your place is butts and doesn't know what talent they have. Also, it's kind of a bitch that they're like, hey, guess what? You couldn't have done anything better. Then you're just like, well, then what's the problem? What's the problem? Also, yeah, I'm poor. I can't pay for an Astarian. Kidding me?
Gondrith asked me. It is Wednesday. My Oda. Ah, the glorious middle of the week. It's like being halfway through a bag of treats. You've enjoyed some, and still have plenty left to savor. How's your week treating you? Gondrith, got any exciting plans? Or are you just waiting for the weekend zoomies?
Weekend zoomies. Wow.
Notice me! No!
Hi, newbie. Thank you for my head pats. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Happy bootylicious day. Or some such. We are existing. I am bundled up in a jacket with a blankie on, and it is wonderful. I've had windows open all day. It's been like 60-something degrees here. It's been great. Have the animals enjoyed it? Probably not. Have I enjoyed it? Absolutely. Pippin looks cold, but I don't know what to tell him. He does have a heater, but it's inside his cage, and he does not go in there unless it is nighttime, because he's a dickbag. No, occasionally he goes in there when he's just had a bath, because he likes to go snuggle up against his pineapple. Yeah, just come on up, newbie. You can come have some cold, some chilly weather. I'm here for it. Oh my god, I love this new jacket I got, man. It's been great. I'm gonna get so much animal hair on it, and I don't even care. I don't even care. Alright. I really wish I would have done my summoner quest so that this would be dyeable. But I also... I don't know if I want to go and deal with getting that all done. I mean, surely it won't take that long, right? I'm just trying to be like, I don't really want to go through the end of the main story with Christmas colors. I'm just not a huge fan of this green. Oh my god. Have I checked my butthole today? You know? I did take a shower. I took a shower, so... I'm gonna say yes, I checked my butthole today. Butthole been checked, just mark it off the list. Hello everybody, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Hi Z, hi Asta, hi Violet, hi Fox, hi Self-Made Prince, hello, welcome in. Thank you Tots for that shout out for Zwan, the cow of Boba. It's kind of like Cowabunga, but better. Hi, hello, hi again, Ocean. Hello, Fluff, welcome in. Hi, Pale, hello. That doesn't count as checking. What do you mean? Yeah, I was gonna say, Z says that's the best time to check the back cavity. What do you mean? It's the perfect time to be checking your rear caboose. Getting the ins and outs and getting it all clean. Yeah. Laga Mist Runner, hello, welcome in. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Hi Skiff, hello, welcome in. Hi Lulu, hello. Oh my god, it's a Crimson all up in my chat. Hi Ducky, welcome in. As opposed to your front caboose. Exactly, exactly. The front caboose hole is your belly button. Trifinger, hole! Oh, is Tits broken? No! Tits, why are you always broken? It sounds, yep, It's always broken, don't mind it.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Exactly. How many times do we have to teach this old lesson? That's why I use a fire hose as a bidet. Damn, Skiff! I just got a normal bidet, that's too much work. Pretty sure I would die on the inside. Can I give you guys ear wiggles? I don't know, maybe. I could be persuaded. Oh my god.
What the dog doing?
I don't know, what that dog doing? Oh my god, Gondrith, I hate you.
Breaking news! Maru is still excited for the announcement of the live-action Minions movie.
No, I'm not. I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. I don't like it. I'm not here for it. Stop. Gondrith has made up a live-action Minions movie and is plaguing me with it. He's running around all over the internet trying to get it filmed. Or not filmed, but freaking started. He's terrible. Oh my god, no, stop this. Alright, you said you wanted some ear wiggles. Well, these are the ear wiggles I got for you. And then they of course wiggle when I wiggle. God, you're making me lag.
The Fluffy Animal 1 asked me,
Fuck.
is Maru excited for the live-action Minions movie? Oh, absolutely.
No, I am not!
Maru's
Oda,
bouncing
stop
off the walls with
telling
excitement for the live-action
lies!
Minions movie. They're probably planning a Minion-themed outfit. And
He's just a
practicing
very
their dances
positive
as we
dog, okay?
speak. Can't wait.
Danny DeVito!
Those adorable
No.
little yellow
No,
nuggets.
please. No, please.
Right.
No. No. If Danny DeVito was a live-action minion, I would just declare it the end of the world and light myself on fire. Nothing against Danny DeVito, but I wouldn't be able to do it. Just spray painted yellow. Yeah, just get the body paint. I'm like, alright, Danny, come here. Bloop. Dunk him in a vat. Oh my god. Anyways, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Z. I know you have after stream things you need to take care of. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself. And that goes for everybody that came along with Z. Welcome in. We literally just got started. And you are all already bullying me. I'm just a dog trying to get through MSQ, okay? Why are you like this? Oh my god. Also, Mist Runner, is that an I in your name? Not the I can see, but is it Laga or Iaga? I don't fucking know. I can't read.
Gondrith asked me.
Nothing helps.
Odomaru
That's an
doesn't seem
L,
too
okay.
enthusiastic about the live-action Minions movie. Do you think Tots could get them more excited? Oh, I bet Tots has a few tricks up their sleeve to get Maru hyped. Maybe they could plan a Minion-themed day with banana treats, Minion soundtracks, blasting through the house, and of course, some epic dance-offs.
What?
Who could resist that kind of fun?
Tots doesn't even
It's all
dance.
about creating the right vibe.
He's all
Tots
legs.
is just the person for the job. Who can keep a straight face when the power of Minion mischief is unleashed.
What the fuck? I hate it here. Your son is laying on the floor on his side, licking the floor. You know, I'm not surprised. He's weird like that. God damn it. You're low-key excited for the How to Train Your Dragon live action? It looks like it's just gonna be a shot for shot. With like some... I don't want the lifesaver gummies! Take them back! I don't like them. He came in here and danced on dog camera for you all. You're welcome. Sentient pair of legs is a stripper. Yeah, anyway. It kind of looks like it's gonna be like a shot for shot, with some added scenes, I'm sure. And I don't know how I feel. I would have preferred them to go ahead and do something more original. Even if it was, you know, live action. I would have preferred something a bit more new to the series, I guess. Because there's so many stories they could tell. And yet, they're retelling the same story because hashtag nostalgia. And hashtag we're just simpletons that like pew pew colors. What else would you do instead of dancing when you're all legs? Well, I don't know. Tots can't dance, that's the problem. He's like 2 left feet and all legs. Oh look, there's the little boy. It is my son, he is here. Look at my son, everybody. He's adorable. And he's chewing on his foot. Hey! Hey!
What the dog doing?
Chewing on his damn foot, Gondreth, that's what he's doing. Don't be a bitch. Oh, there he goes again. It would have been cool if this time they were closer to the books because there's good moments in them. Yeah, I believe that, but as soon as I found out there wasn't Toothless, as we know Toothless from the movies, in the books, I had a really hard time trying to convince myself to get them. Nothing against the author or the way they write. I have no idea how good of a writer they are, etc., etc. I'm sure they're fabulous. But I'm just like, I don't want Toothless to be a grunkle. I want Toothless to be Toothless. I love him. Don't eat things off your bed. Did you just get that from your foot and now you're eating it? That's disgusting. Oh my god.
That's what good mac and cheese sounds like.
Oh my god, hi Jin. Some exec said, hey, Disney made money off the live action of their animated movie, let's do the same. Yeah. Yeah. He's a scrunkle? What's a scrunkle? Is that like a scrungly grunkle? Isn't he just like the tiniest grunkle ever? Or something? Kind of like how Toothless is the tiniest Viking ever? You hate every live action remake Disney's made till now? Oh wow. I had mixed feelings on the Lion King one. I have a profound and deep love for Lion King. Clearly. So it was a weird mixed bag of feelings while watching the live action Lion King. And I will be going to see Mufasa just because I like Lion King and I will eat anything it will give me. Have a good night, Laga. Thank you so much for popping by, and thank you for that follow. Or not the follow, sorry, that was Self-Made Prince. Prince, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I should call you Prince. That sounds... Well, I guess... I was thinking of the singer Prince. I was like, does that seem disrespectful to him? I think it's fine. It's fine. Your name's not purple. It's fine. Your name is Blue. Anyway. The chatter formerly known as Prince. Wow. Oh my god. Anyway, Laga, have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for coming by.
I do appreciate you trying to fix your mistakes. Don't do it again. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here?
I am always full of chaos, Astarion. Don't at me. Blueprints indeed! Oh my gosh. Mufasa. Hi Paul, welcome in. Which one of them live action Disneys that make back good money? Oh, I have no idea. I don't follow that stuff. It's Disney? Yeah. Never watched any of the live action remakes. How to Train Your Dragon holds a special place in your heart. That's why you'll be seeing it. I'll probably watch it, but not in theaters. I'm gonna go watch fucking Mufasa in theaters, just because. But I'm not... I probably won't go see How to Train Your Dragon in theater. Then again, Toothless is really adorable in it. It's tough. I don't know. I don't know. Hang on. Blueprints and I were talking about Scrungle. This little dude. A little dude. Okay, so he's like a little grungle. Grunkle. Not a grungle. I don't know what a grungle is. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Jin? Welcome in. You had to watch the Lion King animated movies several times after watching the live action for half an hour to get that abomination off your head. If you use CGI, at least use good ones. Well, it wasn't quite CGI. It was photorealistic, technically. So it's a slightly different process than what you would usually do for CGI or animation in general. Welcome back, Butler. Take care of yourself, my friend. I love you. This is Burke. You miss theaters? Me too, Skiff. We don't live near one. Disney basically owns everything these days. Even if it doesn't say Disney on it, there's still a pretty good chance it's Disney. Oh man. Doing better, just getting over some ick. Oh no! The fall ickiness. Hopefully it recedes and you can carry on with your demon goat boy ways. Doesn't make that abomination any better. That's what they said they were doing, but they may be lying. Oh my god, Skiff. I might stab you. Even the Xenomorph is a Disney princess nowadays? Oh wait, really? Does that mean when I'm playing Xenomorph in Dead by Daylight, I get to be a pretty princess? I want to wear a tutu. And like shit out sparkles when I dash. Let me live my unicorn dreams. Oh my god. Yes, Gondrith. Out my butthole. Do I need to get a redo of my model? That'll just like turn around and show you my asshole? Is that what you want? There are memes out there showing the Xenomorph in a pink tutu. Oh my god. I love the Xenomorph. They're one of my favorite aliens. That might be against terms of service, Panini. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Okay. Well, I just clearly need to get a butthole emote. I'll see where Z got her mam's ball. There's not a lot you need to change, to be honest. Mams and I have similar colors. Alright. For those of you that have not caught up on MSQ, aka Dawn Trail, please be aware we're at I think the last zone of Dawn Trail. I would assume so, considering I'm a level 100. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing up that tonight, question mark? I think there's a trial at the end of all this bullshit. At least that's what I would assume. Yeah, we're leading up to. So just be aware, if you need to lurk for any reason, please make sure you drop a lurk. Or don't, whatever you choose. I'm just here, you know how it is. Just needs a shoob tail. The color palette is nearly identical. This is true, this is true. This is true. I am one of the lighter colored tubes. I thought about going black and tan, but I was like, no, let me pay homage to my first Shiba Inu.
Emotional damage.
I'm emotional damage. This is true. You're right. But my son in-game is Squeak the Coyote. So if you see a Squeak, give them head pats, because he's a good boy. He is my son, on all planes of existence. Anyways, let's get this bullshit over with. If we finish this up early tonight, we'll hop back into Resident Evil Village. If not, then on Thursday we'll be hopping back into Resident Evil Village until we fucking complete it, even if I have to—
2 hours later.
Damn it! I just started stream! Even if I have to fucking do my 12-hour stream, we're gonna be finishing Resident Evil Village soon. Soon! Or who knows, maybe I'll do a 12-hour stream to finish this up. I don't know anymore! I don't know anything. I'm so lost. I claim that I'm a god, but I don't know if that's true. Hi games, welcome in! Kryl is eager to learn about the Milala people. Yay! Too bad I'm not my Lala right now. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Milala's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield other information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Preservation? The scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course. Seeing as the key once belonged to the Milala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. Also, hashtag not a voice actor. Please forgive me. It'll only get worse as we progress. Whee! We're going into a dark cave.
Why are you running?
I'm running because they're making me. Oh. Yeah. These panels contain information about the Milala. It's very much like a museum. Is it now? The panel bears information on the history of the Milala. Chapter 1. In the distant past, the Milala abided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days could not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the seas suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all of the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Milala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. Oh goddamn. That's pretty rough. Does anybody remember which world froze over? Like, which reflection, I mean? Because I don't remember. There was one with water. Maybe that was ours. No. One with water. There was one with ice. Darkness. Light. Lightning aspect. It's 5 that I can think of. But we're on the 8th umbral. Ours can't be ice because we're the prime. We're the prime one. Only the reflections technically. Like we get like the after after currents kind of. Like our whole world does not get completely destroyed by something. We just have like a calamity that happens as the world, as the reflection gets basically like fucked over and then is impacted by us, you know? Does that make sense? Hi, Crypty! Hello! I need to clean my screen off. So first was wind, second was lightning, third was fire, fourth was ice, or earth, then fifth was ice. Eighth darkness? That 12th. Shit, I don't know. There's been a lot. I feel like there's been way more than we've seen. We've only heard about them. We get the calamities related to the shards. We're basically all the elements. So we get the calamities, but like their entire like shard gets like destroyed. It's like farting in a tub. We only get the noise. Oh. Yeah. Thanks for my cheese. And the stinkies. 6th was water, 7th was Dalamud. What is Dalamud considered? Just explosion? Explosion damage. Alright, what else we got? Chapter 2. The Malala are the keepers of a mighty relic passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When a great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled unto a new land. So what they're saying is the Malala has brought all the destruction. Wow, that's racist. It was one that the Garlean Empire created, and 14 and started. Well, yeah, no, I know that. But like, what aspect would it be considered? Explosion aspect? All elements in the astral alignment? Oh. Interesting.
Watching.
So we're on the 8th.
You games asked me, Oda, what is your favorite season?
now.
I hate snow, and it's about to snow here. I totally get it. Snow can be a real paw biter. My favorite season has to be spring. Everything's coming to life. The birds are back for me to watch, and the yard is perfect for zoomies without freezing my paws off. Plus, all the blooming flowers make for excellent sniffing. Stay warm and maybe treat yourself to some cozy belly rubs while the snow's out.
I agree. Winter and fall are the best season. It makes me happy. 8th was the alternate timeline.
I want to poop the snoot.
Alternate timeline? What? Hi, Dazzy, hello! Oh, we got Graha. I got you. Okay. I was like, the fuck? Man, my memory is not solid. My My memory is like a sieve. Timey-wimey nonsense, yeah. You had to read a wiki for it? Yeah, I get that. Maybe I should eventually see. Never says which reflection. Oh. Whew. Chapter 3. Since ancient times, the Malala have excelled in calculations. By using formula and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This gift proved invaluable in their new homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore, which later came to be known as electrope. Oh, so they're the smart bitches. Huh. What if all Lala dwarves, Malalas, come from these Malala people? Maybe that's how Lalafels got to Eorzea, aka Aetheris. Traveled there. Gate. They're all alien. Anyway, through this ingenious technique, Electrope was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, but convert it into energy of any element. That's convenient. Chapter 4! Esteemed for their excellence in the study of Electrope, the Malala were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland, but their efforts were to no avail. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it ever actually existed. That's what they all say. That fucking alien gif. Aliens. Some days I wish I still had paws. What a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Malala homeland was like? Ding ding, correct! Who the fuck? Oh shit. What's going on? The ancient home of the Malala people is recreated here in exacting detail, thanks to the marvel of Electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. That's nice of them. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there's something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Bzz, incorrect. Visits to our facility take the form of a quiz tour, so the correct answer is, follow the instructions of your guide. That is yours truly. No, I don't like it. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Very good, madam. I have registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Okay. Okay. I don't want to. If you dig deeper, first calamity of wind was 5th shard. Second was lightning, and the 12th shard. Oh, so the Malala come from 6th shard then. And this place was surrounded in lightning, so this is the 12th shard? Wow. Passes pen and paper. Pop quiz time! No! I've been through with college for over 10 years. Don't you dare! Seventh was astral aligned and seventh shard. Eighth was alternate timeline with the first rejoining. To unpencil? May want to read the blue thingies though. Oh, I already did. Don't worry. Hopefully y'all remember. My memory is not that good. But I'll do my best. I have chat to help me, right chat? Ow. What's my toothpaste phrase? I don't have one. Ow! Oh my god, so Lauren, I love that emote. Oh, it's shadows? Lovely. Alright, let's go read... Oh wait, I thought these panels were shining. I guess not. Motherfucking ducks! Judging by the elaborate decoration, this was a place of import to the Malala. Is that a pattern? Is that pattern a Malala motif? Oh! Ooh! It's like a little... Well, it's like a... It could be like a ley line, or a sunflower, or the sun in general, or Kingdom Hearts. For people so small, they made big-ass things. This is scaled up, remember? Well as illuminated. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's zombies on the lawn! Oh no! Shoot it. Shoot-ha! Shoot-ha! If I may have your attention. You stand within a shrine of the Malala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. A sacred relic? That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion. If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, time for a history quiz. Ugh, here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier by operating the panel. Simple, yes? Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. Oh, great. If there are no objections, I'd have Indecisive do the honors. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. Bitch, don't call me friend, I'm your husband. I am your husband. You are my husband, I am your husband. We're husbandos together. I could bonk you in the head with my forehead penis. Anyway, excuse me. Brazier of Endless Summer. Yeah, look, a fire spirit's down there. Anyways. This is proof that trouble follows lalas, or that lalas are the source of all trouble. Wow. How rude. I don't think that's how it works. You don't know that. You don't know our relationship, Gondrith? Hush. Ow! My lungs! You got me dying over here. Oh no, we preggers! Is that what a headache is, games? My lungs are just poopy, it's not karma. My lungs are just dicks. Alright, Brazier of Eternal Summer. Long ago, our people dwelled on isles of eternal summer, where the flowers ever bloomed. Yet eternity did not last, for a calamity turned the bounteous waters to barren ice. Sure. Light it on fire! Fire! Oh, cool, there's the fire. Brazier of the Relic. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had to remain behind in order to sustain the power. That is incorrect. Brazier of Calculations. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Malala not only transformed Electrope into a miraculous tool, but excelled in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by the rulers of many a nation. That is true. When lightning threatened the world, we Malala turned to our relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned to our ancient homeland. No, that's false. Alright. Let's see how we did, everybody. God damn it, Gondrith. What the fuck? Why? Remember, you must light the braziers whose statements you believe are true. Are you ready for your answers to be judged? Yes. Very well. Let the judging begin. You have answered correctly, and on your very first attempt besides. Amazing! Great work, Indecisive. I knew you could do it. Taken at face value, the information here would suggest the Malala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the fifth umbral calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the Age of Endless Frost. And legends hold that during that age, the entire populations of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. Chat. What if they're not from... What? 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 Oh. I gotta take a moment. Oh my god. The Malala are originally from Etheirys. They're from the South Sea Isles. The South Sea Isles, they've never... The entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. During the I'm shook. What? What the fuck? I'm fine. Oh, what the fuck? That makes sense.
This Justin Maru hasn't been this shook since learning of the live-action Minions movie.
Why are you like this? Exactly, Ink! Holy fuck nuggets! Then Graha says, the art of Arcanima 2 traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malala, there are at least enough points of similarities to support the theory. What the fuck, dude? Gratin to ya! Hey, look, man. I like me some gratin, okay? It should taste good. And so does Graha. Oh! Anyway. Holy fuck, what nut butts. Ahem. If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Holy shit. So, Cryo, your people are from Etheris, the South Sea Isles, and then they were so scared of the winter, that age of calamity that happened on the source, that they went to a shard. That's bananas. Also, hi Kanga, welcome in. Fishing trips to Alo Alo were important! I know! I was so interested in the South Sea Isles and Alo Alo in particular, because, like, Lalafells are close to my heart, but it's just like, oh my god. It was super cold! Yeah. Oh no, what? Shit. I love this fucking game. How many quizzes are there? I don't know, Wooklamot. Shut up and leave so I can look at things. Haven't finished Alo Alo yet. The earliest known settlers arrived during the waning years of the Fourth Astral Era. However, at the onset of the Fifth Calamity, otherwise known as the Age of Endless Frost, these settlers vanished, leaving behind the great shrine which housed the statue of the Speaker. Dubbed the Forgotten People by those who came after, their mark upon Alo Alo would endure, but their identity remained shrouded in mystery. During the Fifth Astral Era, Alo Alo was home to another people who became skilled at navigating the open sea. Some subsequently, I don't know how to say that word, subsequently migrated to the Vilbrand and would go on to found the city-state of Nim. Yes, Nim is the Nimian scholars that all turned into fucking Tonberries, but most of them were Lalafell. So, it's... the Lalafell must breed like rabbits. Because they already had a section come down to the Southern Seas Isles, South Sea Isles, and settle there, and then left. And then another group of Lalas came down, and they were like, you know what? Navigating. Pew 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 pew. You thought they bred like potatoes? I mean, potatoes breed pretty fantastically too, admittedly. Yeah, there's 2 waves of Lalafels that move onto these South Sea Isles. One that went to this shard that we're on. The lightning shard, or whatever it's called. Hey, thank you for the water, welcome in. And then the others that went and eventually founded Nim. And then it says, later in the 6th Astral era, some of the Alo's residents again crossed the seas to the Vilbrand, and their knowledge of Arcanima would become the foundation of what is practiced today. Eventually, the island was abandoned for a 3rd time a century ago in response to an eruption of an underwater volcano. Damn. There's so much. There's so much. There's so much. Is like the South Sea Isles cursed or something? Oh my god. All you're getting out of this is Alo Island and Lalafels do not mix. I know. I'm kind of worried. Like maybe we should shut Alo down. You're but a weary travel upon this cursed land, and you're on a treacherous quest to keep people hydrated or limber in these trying times. 'Tis not an easy quest, but 'tis your quest. Well, I appreciate you very much, Unholy. It is a very noble, unholy quest that you have. You feel like you're in a bad space as a Lala main? You're never in a bad space as a Lala main. We stan Lalas here. We stan all the races. I am regularly a Lalafell. But yeah, geez, Alo Island is... It feels almost cursed. It just keeps having issues happen to it. Well, no, the volcano erupted about a century ago. So, potentially there's a volcano that could erupt at Alo at any moment, depending on geology. Poof. Man. That's crazy. I'm bad at math. That's nuts, though. That they left during the Great Freezing or whatever. Also, we do have an ad coming up in less than 3 minutes. Please be aware they're 3-minute ads. Please make sure you take care of yourself during those 3 minutes, and I do appreciate your kindness and your patience as we run these ads so that we do not have pre-rolls on the channel, because I abhor pre-roll ads. I hate them so much, because every time I think I've gotten around them, I go into somebody's chat and I start chatting with somebody and a fucking pre-roll comes out of nowhere and interrupts my conversation, and then I get angry. Anyway, sorry, I'm fine. You're a Lala tank main, because little person attack ankles is funny drawing aggro. It is very funny drawing aggro. For a very long time, I was Lalafell Dragoon just because I was like, I'm the smallest, and I do all the stabs. It's great. Island is very fertile from all the nature and wildlife you ran into, but it's a matter of time before someone runs into it and is like, and likes it enough to settle it again and again. Frost calamity and underwater volcano can't be happening too often, no? Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. Yeah, that's trade-off. It's fertile lands, but dangerous, and calamities might happen. I mean, calamities might happen anywhere. We fucking had Bahamut 5 years ago that was just like, boom, 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 explosions! So... Yeah, I'm also curious what caused the second wave of Lalas to move there. Maybe, again, maybe it was the fertile land free real estate thing. It's free real estate. Maybe that was it. I don't know. My mind just got kablooied. My mind has been shattered. Where am I going? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Let's go this way. This seems like fun. That's a lot of lava. I know it's fake lava, but still. You had a weird idea of a Lalafell-only free company? I've seen a few. I've been in a couple of Lalafell-only free companies, and crossword link shells, and stuff like that. Eventually, I'm just kind of like, eh. I like having all my friends around, regardless of whatever race they choose to be. That is a big old orb. Orb. We'll go with it. Probably find lots of Lalas for it. They moved off the island for another reason too, right? I think they just moved off because maybe there was like a lot of crowding issues, maybe? They just decided to cross the sea and use their knowledge of Arcanima. Founded Nim. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, fuck, the ad started. It's fine. Here, I'll type it in chat. Nim peeps left Nim. Nope, Nim during 6th calamity. And went back to Whee! Neow. Well, those are kind of like faces. Interesting. Let's go down. That's a bomb! It's called a pineapple. What the fuck? Why is it called a pineapple? Pen pineapple, apple pen. This bitch is gonna aggro me. Fuck off! Why are you in here anyway? Fucking story element place, get out of here. Let me touch this. Boom, 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 boom. Hurry up, Ed. Alright, ad should be over. Welcome back, everybody. We got Graha over here looking at the face things. They look like faces, don't they? Kinda. Kinda look like faces to me. Maybe robot faces, but faces nonetheless. That makes you think, are free companies cross-character on a server? Yeah, you can have multiple characters in a free company. You just have to have somebody else invite your characters, kind of thing. But yeah, the Nim Lalas left Nim during the 6th Calamity and went back to Alo Alo, and then eventually they broke off again from Alo Alo to go and share Arcanist stuff in the Vilebrand. Vilbrand, whatever you want to call it. But that doesn't tell me what happened. But like, I don't know why they left again. Oh, because of the eruption of an underwater volcano. That's what it is. I think honestly, it like, when there's no calamity, they're like, alright, we're starting to like reach the limits of our population here on the island. Or you just get like young people that are like, this is boring. I don't want to live in island life. And they leave and go off and do other things. And yeah, that's just how you get... That's how we got Nim. That's how we got Arcanists. And now the island is abandoned because of that underwater volcano about a century ago. Oh, so much. So much. Alright, Graha. There appear to be a few expressions for these masks. Indeed. What's with all these massive faces? Glad to know I'm not the only one that thought they looked like faces. What could these masks represent, I wonder? Let's find out. We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served, not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Some have suggested this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the walls are masks that represent the emotions of men. And that brings us to the final quiz. The question is simple. How many types of masks are there? It's the last one already? Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you're ready to answer. Alright. What was the question? How many masks? How many emotion masks? What was the answer? Question. How many kinds of masks are there? How many kinds of masks are there? Well, let's look. 1, 2... Okay. I'm only seeing 4. Wah, 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 wah. Oh my god, Butler! Thank you for the resub with Prime Gaming! I appreciate it. Raha says 3. The answer is 3, I think. Book says... Wait, what? Ah, I keep on losing track. I might have to borrow a brush from Cryle. Masks representing emotions. This is just a thought, but if emotions and memory are intrinsically bound, could they be the Malala's way of expressing the different faces of living memory? Well, thanks for getting kind of crazy on that one there, Cryle. Yeah, I think it's 4. I'm gonna guess 4. Would my husband lie to me? Maybe? Or maybe he just can't count. Do I need to bonk him in the head again with my forehead penis? I hate you. So, your answer is 4. How about everyone else? Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like indecisive, I also believe it's 4. As do I. The correct answer is... 4. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it! Where the hell did I mess up? And that concludes the quiz tour for the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to your next. You were laying in bed being sad, wasn't doing anything for you, so you figured you'd get out of bed and do something. Hey, I'm proud of you, Butler.
Finished at last. God, I'm exhausted.
You get a gold star for getting out of bed.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds?
Alligans.
And to what
It's
end?
It's always Alligans. The answer is always Alligans. It's always Alligans. They're the aliens of Eorzea.
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with Electrop, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name is Maya.
You're gonna make me cry. I don't want to cry. If I just keep looking up, I won't cry. This isn't supposed to be Feelsbringer. It's supposed to be vacation day.
Sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
What is this bullshit?
No, I must do this. Kryl Maya Baldessian must press on.
No.
Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
If I may confide in you, Indecisive, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Toral. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Indecisive, for trusting me with your life, and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through. Rather, we'll see this through, together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. You ain't gotta apologize. I'm gonna hug you until you pop. It's a pineapple! Oh no! Dangerous, dangerous pineapples! Pineapple. We up here, huh? Alright. Lovely people, Robor and Alaya. There we go. Alayla. Alayla? Fuck, I don't know. I heard it. Edenville isn't here yet. Worry not. I shall be fine. Erenville, where are you? I feel like I should maybe, like, go and explore a little bit more just in case I miss a quest. I don't think I'll miss a quest. Oh, fuck it. Let me go look. Just in case. I'd hate to be wrong. Spicy pineapples. Why did they call them pineapples? It's so weird. I mean, I kind of can see it. They got like scrungly, pointy heads. But yeah. I don't know. It's a choice. All that matters. Right? I have to go down. Down and down and down we go. Because I cannot fly. Matchlock Menagerie. The fucks is this? Oh, are they saunas? Oh god, okay. Ah! Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Do 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 do. To the west. 250 to the west. Oh, there's one over there, maybe. In the sauna area. To the sauna. Scorpions. Lovely. Always my favorite. Halloween cupcake out here. Very cool, very cool. Lava! These garbage cans are bigger than I am. Bit crazy. Oh yeah, I got Spotify pulled up for whenever sadness comes around. AKA when all the music disappears and sadness sets in. The others have told me all. I'm glad Kryl could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask this question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Yes.
You know how to do it.
I do. I hate this so much. I'm not a fan. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Aaronville, where were you? Just one zone remaining. Now that Elenshpia has joined us. Eleneshpia, that's what she says. That's how she says it, and I always say it wrong. I always say Ellen instead of Eleneshpia. Has joined us. Let us head to the last zone. Their memories may be gone, but their love will always be with me. Be with me always. Are you alright, Kryl? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what.
And I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Wait. Kiwa is ready to head to the 4th and final zone. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the 4th and final zone. By now you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Ooh, I've got 2 quests down here. Restless Malala. The Restless Malala is fearing the worst. You! Yes, you! With the weapon! Pardon my candor, but you must accompany to Matchlock Menagerie this instant. What? No, I'm not asking you on a leisurely outing. I'm asking you to save innocent lives. I spied a trio of volcanic scorpions stalking after some defenseless animals. Were I to vanish and allow the scorpions to prey upon those creatures, I'd never forgive myself. We must make for the menagerie and defend them, no matter the cost. Obviously, I can't chase off a nest of hungry pests alone. I require strength. Specifically, your strength. Up lively then, we've no time to lose. Wait, I just got out of there. Let me go pick up this other quest. Damn it. I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here. Exactly, Gondrith. Exhausted engineer. Requires the aid of a sharp-eyed individual. Well, you don't want me then. All I wanted was a relaxing reprieve in Opal Springs. I never thought it would come to this. I've misplaced something precious to me, you see. A set of blueprints. I suspected I'd dropped them on my way to the springs, but the terminal suddenly shut down as I was retracing my steps. I was so absorbed in my search, I couldn't even vanish with the others. Forgive me my boldness, but you seem a generous sort, and I'm sorely in need of help. Find what I'm after and I'll make it worth your while. Before my soak, I paid a visit to the Arena of Valor, so I'll leave that area to you. For my part, I plan on scouring the springs one more time. Okay. You guys are sending me off in 2 different directions. How rude. Ice cream's fake. Look at it. It's fake. Fake cream. You hate it when people send you off in 2 different no! No! Gondrith, no! Not erections, directions. That sounds painful. What are you, a blessed sibling? Get out of here. Ice cream illustration. Need a frigid treat to beat the heat? Shock in all your taste buds with Volcanic Lightning, a new flavor of frozen delight that's got customers asking, how can something so hot be so cool? That's not it. Me not that kind of orc. Are you sure? Detailed documentation. A massive tower crowned with a statue of a golden woman is mapped out in painstaking detail. These appear to be the blueprints. ASO terminal. The blueprints likely belong to the exhausted engineer. It would be best to return to Opal Springs and deliver them to her. Okie dokie. What is happening down there? Oh, it's a fate. I was like, what the fuck? How do you even get into the arena? Oh, that's how. Never mind, just kidding. Go this way. I wouldn't mind being a blessed sibling. They look dope. Even though it's pretty terrible, all the things that, you know, has to happen for a blessed sibling to even manifest. Yeah, he's not an orc, he's a potato. But potatoes can have offshoots. Look how sad these pools look now. I'm fine. I searched every nook and cranny for those blueprints, but I've not found a single scattered sheet. I don't know where else they could have ended up. Please tell me you managed to track them down. I did. Here you go. Oh, my blueprints. My dear, sweet blueprints. How I've missed you. Thanks for my head pats. I need them. I just knew I'd drop these on my stroll. Thank you ever so much for retrieving them. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's music going now. When we first began development of the Meso terminal, I drafted these blueprints for its design. If you can believe it, the finished product is the work of yours truly. Well, to be fair, this concept wasn't entirely of my own making. I have Malala Folklore to thank for its creation. Ah. I like her shoes. According to said folklore, we Malala were refugees from another world. Our ancestors once lived in a sun-kissed paradise by the sea. That is, until those very seas began to freeze, and calamity engulfed everything in its path. Under the protection of the Great Speaker, my ancestors were guided to this world and left in their homeland a towering statue of their savior. Hey look, we know that statue! Statue of the Speaker! The Speaker was a compassionate and selfless soul, sacrificing all she had to save her people. Not unlike Queen Sveen, no. With the legend of the Speaker as my inspiration, I incorporated Her Majesty's beauteous visage into the top of the terminal, forever at the heart of our city. Flawless idea, if I do say so myself. I gave everything. My passion, my time, my love of country. See these blueprints given shape. They aren't merely pieces of parchment. They're my life's work, personified. Yet, I nearly left them to rot in the arena of valor. I would be laughing this off if I weren't so furious with myself. But what's important is that you've brought them back, and I owe you a great debt. At this rate, I may never meet Her Majesty face to face. All I wish to do now, is gaze upon her glorious image before I fade away. You have my thanks, stranger. Fortune favor you always. Give me your shoes. The heel looks like it's solid gold. Kinda dope. Alright. Now we gotta climb our way back up that fucking mountain. Well, I guess only partially climb our way up the mountain, but still. Oh wow, even the documentation terminals are gone. That's rough. Pippin, be careful, please. Alright, I'm here. I saw them. I saw the scorpions. They're closing in on 2 tiny critters as we speak. Those volcanic monstrosities terrify me, but what terrifies me more is knowing that what they'll do to their quarry if we don't act swiftly. Worry not, little ones, I'm on my way! Oh, brave to a fault. Actually. What's this guy trying to save? Gods, I thought that was the end of me. That took every drop of courage I could muster. Thankfully, the little ones have managed to escape without a scratch. I ought to find them and lead them to the entrance before the other scorpions catch us in their sights. I'll meet you back there when all is well. What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Unlost sentry. I don't even know anymore. You, my weapon-wielding friend, are a lifesaver. I realize all this escalated rather quickly, but you performed admirably under the pressure. That's my job. To tell the truth, I have a bit of a history with those scorpions. In my previous life, I was tasked with introducing new and exciting creatures into Matchlock Menagerie, that our guests might know the wonders of the animal kingdom. As one might expect, the prospect of scorpions poses a great risk, and we often argued with the upper management as to whether keeping them would be worth the cost. In the end, however, the menagerie's curator ordered us to take them in. Supposedly, scorpion-based vodka was a popular delicacy in Alexandria before the war. The higher-ups sought to recreate those drinks and share them with the masses by way of a new exhibit. Time passed, and I finally returned as an endless, only to discover the menagerie in shambles. Those thrice-damned scorpions have the run of the place now. I should have argued against the curator's plans when I had the chance. I should never have agreed to that terrible exhibit. No matter how hard I tried to let things go, those pangs of regret never abated. So when I spotted those innocent creatures wandering into the menagerie, I felt obliged to return, to save what little I could. Thanks to you, my conscience is clear, and our fuzzy new friends are none the worse for wear. Or the fuzzy friend. Oh my god. Perhaps these little ones were seeking out some hot springs. Adorable. You may be onto something. Some species do love a good soak. If that's the case, they might have lost their way onto the road to the Opal Springs. Regardless, I can rest easy in the knowledge that these two will have each other, even when I'm long gone. I should be able to escort them back to safety from here. You have my deepest gratitude, and presumably theirs as well. They're adorable. I love capybaras. I would straight up own a capybara if I had a pool. But I don't have a pool. But I do have a bayou, and we've already discussed last night how I could get a wetsuit and go float in the bayou during the summertime. Shut up, child, I'm busy. Husband, I want a capybara. I don't think he heard me. Oh, he did hear me. Damn it! No! No, don't say no. You don't even know. You know nothing about capybaras. Disappeared for burgers? What'd you miss? Oh, just existential crises. Over Lalafell stuff. And then, capybaras. And deleting Kryle's parents. Then I'm still not talking about Aaronville's issues with his mother being dead. It's a whole thing. I'm not looking forward to that conversation, but it has to be had. We met the pair. We technically met them last night. They're dead now, and I'm sad. Or they're more dead, I should say. What do you think of Raha going whole hog? Oh my god! I was shocked. I was probably more shocked than Lamati, because just I was not expecting him to just deep throat some ice cream on stream. Was not prepared for it. I hope your burgers are delicious, though, Kanga. We're closing in on the last area. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Mesa Terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens, it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. It's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Spouting like a child. I love you, Aaronville. Need to talk about your emotions. Do not bottle them up inside. Fester and rot. Ooh, a great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. Our great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother's wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I just want to hug him. Ffxiv isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. It can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing. Seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. Such a fussy little bun he is. That's true. It is very true. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for him. For sure. What could this great idea of ffxiv's be? It's not. I have faith in Aaronville's inner strength. Let's not keep ffxiv waiting. I had a great idea for a name for a Lalafell. It's probably already taken, admittedly. But I want to make a Lalafell alt just named Short King. Bleep bloop error. Error. Verification system initialized. User registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to Wind's Path Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. Marvels of the natural world await you. Okie dokie. 3-point hero landing, bitches, yeah.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words.
Alright.
Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled.
Now that we're past the ice cream scene, you have the urge to ask if links are allowed in chat. I can permit you. You'll have 60 seconds to link it without getting bonkerinoed. Need be, I can do it again. In case you don't have the link ready.
Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends.
No. May I ask what the video is about? I assume it is something to do with Grahatia and ice cream.
As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Trial, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
ffxiv.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before. I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here, wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not.
Oh no. Am I familiar with videos done by Benny G? I am.
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Do they have the same club? I think they do.
Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Wow. Alright, give me a moment. Let me see.
A good video starts
Oh, I have an ad. Go away. Why ads gotta be like this? The section is pretty. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Gosh. Skip this in. Thinking YouTube. Thinking stupid poopy YouTube. Alright, let's watch it. Unmute.
Raha?
That's just gross.
Your mother could do that too.
Well, alrighty then. Thank you. Sanctuary of Exploration and Discovery. Quite fitting that ffxiv's memories are here. Ernville's still not talking. Let's help ffxiv make some great memories. How very like ffxiv to chase their dreams to the last. Indeed. Then with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless. And be sure to absorb the delightful scenery. Yeah, because it's gonna fucking disappear and be disgusting looking by the time we're done. I don't wanna. Whee! Fucking spooky trees with eyeballs! Spooky eyeball trees! Ah! No! Why must everything aggro? At jail, no worry. To the north. Dooms of Discovery. Pretty nice over here. Kind of reminds me of like those tulip fields in Holland. Is that it? Can't jump down. Natural History Museum. Welcome back, Ocean. Yeah, it keeps showing me, like, fucking turkeys and shit for food. For, like, Thanksgiving, and I'm like, stop it. Stop showing me food. I want the food. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? It is pretty. It's absolutely stunning. And are they all actual plants? They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Cryle. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? Thank you for my water. Appreciate you. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in the world. While I am no expert on life and the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Yeah! Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think up such. Newbie! Congrats on your 3-stream streak! Here we have not only a world-traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlian's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Do. Behold, butthole! Nani? Oh. The dog sploot. I'll be right back. I need to let him outside. Alright, the burnt toast is outside for a bit. That gives us time to get through some more quests. Kafkiwa's eyes sparkle in anticipation of discovery. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area after all. As Ellen Eshpia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlian myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Okay. Where am I going? This way? Specimen observing endless. Hello. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules? These are species that either can't survive in Wind's Path gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. Have a good lurk, Kune! The capsules recreate the conditions they require from tropical to frigid climes while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. Ah, I see. Interesting. See a creature wandering about that resembles the treants native to the Twelves Wood. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machines. Water watching endless. Hello. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure though, and adjustments have been made so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in the real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. Food stall! F the water here, all you had were blocks! The water betrayed you, Ocean. I'm so sorry. Terminal gazing and... My ancestors aren't exactly Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Conde Petit. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say lolly ho in a spirited manner. You're joking. Look, you're lying. You're lying. They're lying. They have to be. You're so glad that you finished 9 before finishing Dawn Trail. Yeah. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. Nice. The terminal here at Wind's Path Gardens is apparently inspired by that very tree, the Lifa tree. Lifa? I can't remember how it's pronounced. Been too long. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity. Posterity's sake. Damn. Alrighty. Second one, I think, though, we never got to hear how it was properly pronounced. Oh, really? Man. I could have swore they said it in a cutscene at some point. Who fucking knows anymore, dude? I sure as shit don't. Whee! I always tell myself before an expansion, I'm like, maybe I should go through and, like, get a recap on what the game is that the expansion's kind of like taking stuff from, and I never do. I just let it surprise me. You never heard it when you went through 9? Yeah, I mean, I could be imagining it, honestly. It's been too long. I think the last time I played 9... was at least 10 years ago? The last time I fully completed 9, like... 18 years ago? Lot. Mine had no voice after all. You can see why Matt said it was their favorite. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's like, ow, 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 ow. Hi, hell. Didn't need a refresher during Endwalker, but FF4 was your childhood. Yeah, I played, like, 9 was my favorite Final Fantasy until I picked up 11. So, like, it influenced me heavily. I have a terrible long-term memory. Probably because of trauma, but we're not getting into that. What's Kryl have to say? While the arboretums of Charlian imitate natural environs, this place has the feel of an exhibit, in the sense that the word gardens does suit it well. There was a beast I had never seen before. Where the fuck is Lamati? Ah, welcome back, Indecisive. Ryle has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. Yeah, 9 was my third Final Fantasy that I had ever played. I played a little bit of 7, a bit of 8. And then, I think it's because I played those a little too young, so I really didn't know what the fuck was going on. I kind of watched my brothers play those more so than I actually played them. But when 9 came out, I devoured that shit. And then I devoured 10. And I was face first into 11. So you know how it is. 9 was your second FF game, and 16 being your third. Or it was 9 being your third and 16 being second. 15 was your actual first actual FF standalone. Nice. 15's a good one. I mean, I like them all. I haven't played them all, but I like them all. You were hoping Theme of Love could play when all was said and done and you're reunited with a sister, but I guess they don't want to touch on that subject on First Brood courtship. Yeah. Perhaps not. Full of 8 and 10 for you, since those were the games your brother played most. Yeah, or your brother played most. I don't know why I pluralized it. You're angry because you queued for expert as a tank and you didn't get an insta-pop? Oh no, how dare! How dare! Well, well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say I'm most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Urkapacha, could you tell me more about these treants as you know them? They like to hurl acorns at you, exploding ones. There are various subspecies, such as those with red leaves or a gnarled look. That's kind of cool, I'll say that. You're trying to complain so it can pop? No, just go and get water, then it'll pop. Is that so? Though it makes sense they would adapt to their environment in that fashion. I imagine they need careful management to flourish, such as having specific varieties of trees around them. Hi Sky Rose, welcome in! The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? A little bit. That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing! By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. Oh, you're talking about the little grassy echidnas? If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, one that appear to mimic succulent plants. That I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier, and should still be near. Let's head over there then. If we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too, and lend us your opinions. Okie dokie. We're just leaving Llama T. No worries. Go on ahead, Indecisive. I'll let the others know, and then join you. Oh yeah, and Graha. Graha wasn't there. Why did I think Graha was there? I don't know, I'm going brain dead apparently. Ah! My brain is no longer working. Oui. Destination. Hopefully my doofus is not being a bad boy and is being a very good boy while outside. Scalekin, where are you? Look, it's a little echidna. You spot a beast resembling the ffxivor you've encountered in the first. That's the one there. I see, I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both Scalekin and Beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. Your PS4 is acting up. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's covered in plant-like scales. That was also the first thing I noticed. Dare say the scales are hiding in foliage. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. We consider that along with its other characteristics, such as its hands and face, it's more likely to be a beastkin, like you said. Physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with the species. Where did you encounter it? On another plane of existence. The fairy kingdom of the first. Decisive has been to the very edge of existence. Has seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing! Creation truly holds no end of mystery. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. Oh. Looks like we're having fun. Ah, hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Ket and Ram and Galuf treated me to tales of their travels. You've met my grandfather too? Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galuf came to Tyrol to investigate the Golden City. I happen to have business with Golol Jaja, so we met in Tuliolal. Ow, my eyes! Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. I think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine, either. Eleneshpia was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. It was actually because Galuf told me about Charlian that I later urged Eleneshpia to take up gleaning. My fussy bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believe. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I have been wanting to visit, the Clayra Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Erdenville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Indecisive? Okay. I'll be the mediator, I guess. Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of the Laynode Arrow. Come on. Laynode Arrow! Ow, 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 ow. Cool. Do not mind us, and just enjoy yourselves. We shall explore a little more, then make our way to the terminal. All this time, my grandfather was the common thread between us. Look after Erenville for me. I will. Do my best. No promises. He might fall off, whatever flying beast we get on. But I will hold on to him as tediously as possible. Can I jump down from here? Probably not. Aww. Boo. Boot. Here? Here? No. Here? Fine. Or... I'm fine. Very unforgiving. Capybara! Capybara, capybara, capybara. Capybara, capybara, capybara. It does look like... Nope, that's the wrong voice. It does look the part of this museum. I must say, I'm curious what's inside. Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the ether shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Come now, you know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This'll be great, I just know it. Oh my god, we're gonna fly on Capybara! Hit a Capybara redeem where it's just a series of oranges stacked on Panini's head. Oh my gosh. I'm not a capybara, I'm a dog! Also, wouldn't it be like Satsuma's or something? I don't know. Begging your pardon, but is this where you can go on leisure flights? Yes? Indeed it is. Burying you will be our adorable... Oh no. Mewapiaras, who are especially trained by a Tirali friend. Just say the word and we'll send you up, up, and away. And there you have it. Shall we then? Happy Unugami. Are you ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Mewapiaras fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the... Yay! I don't know what I just said. I meant to say okie day, but... Fuck if I know. Whee! Capybara! How exhilarating! I'll be damned. They really do fly. Whee! Look at their little toe beans. Hey, the way we're flying in formation, don't we look like migrating birds? Look at their toe beans! Except what are on giant rodents. They don't really have toe beans, they have like foot pads that are shaped like hearts! Foot pads that are shaped like hearts! Look how cute that is! Whoops. That I knew, but I learned it from the shamans, not from you. Migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever mallard. Calling him a mallard, wow. I'd thank you not to call me that. Mallard is where his name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? Oh my gosh. Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you're having fun. What a joy to see living memory up from high. From up high. Oh my god, I can't read. Inubara. Wait, no. I know what bara means. Not Inubara. Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. Yep. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. From my fussy bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you, and Indecisive. Thank you for indulging me. You're welcome. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we're headed to the Aero Terminal. There are still things you wish to do. You'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Whoever is doing these English translations needs to stop using yonder so much. Calm down. Probably just fits well with the mouth movements, to be honest. I think my spouse would try to murder me.
Gondrith asked me, Oda, what would you say to getting a capybara brother? Oh, a capybara brother. Huh. Imagine the backyard shenanigans we could have. We'd be the dynamic duo of zoomies and snack time. Plus, those guys seem so chill. They'd probably be down for some lazy sunbathing, while I guard my hedgehog toy. But hey, as long as they don't try to steal my treats, we'd get along just fine. I mean, who can resist a capybara's charm?
Indeed. I can't be a capybara, though. I think I'm most closely related to, like, a raccoon, a coyote, or a Shiba. Yeah. She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, alive and as spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Oh, Erenville, I think she knows. But it's got to be done, Erenville. I'm sorry. Elenespia. I'm finally starting to say your name correctly. Does what though? Oh, I could just shut 14 on. Unlikely. Not fair. No. This man. Make this hug and you like it, monster. Doesn't look so. It will be hard, but let us send off Kafkiwa. Let us send Kafkiwa off with a smile. We saw you from below. It looked like you were having fun. We'll be there for Erenville.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature.
Yeah, she and Erinville are super pretty, and it's just like, oh my god. I am intimidated.
Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I could never make a bun boy as pretty as Erinville.
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days.